right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Donald Cerrone. Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record book.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the road, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Al Iaquinta, you thought that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, trying to move one step closer here tonight. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the backyard fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Cerrone is 2 years his senior. Masvidal will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. The night they will blow, look, the night the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City. Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rockets, but we're in Houston.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Cerrone. Educated jab there by Jorge "Gamebred" Masvidal.
But not even just a jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on the strikes. He's just letting them flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Slips to avoid the right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And they separate. Cerrone gets touched by that kick to the body. Single collar tie now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just misses with that one. Big power shot there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have found the mark for... Oh, big knee! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. His misses are entertaining. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Really good body kick. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Connects with a right. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal. And that man, Donald Cerrone.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Straight right, he misses.
Big, powerful punch.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger. A Miami swagger.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Ooh, what a punch.
.69 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Donald Cerrone. Try to establish that jab. That is how you scramble, folks. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Visibly limping here.
Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Big knee. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh! Lands a big elbow there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, well, he's landed some good shots. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh!
Holy smokes.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Cerrone gets up again here, but he looks first. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he cuts down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Whoa! Jorge Masvidal! Take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called us down for this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.